the shape I'm in. I can't even spell my name, my head's in such a spin. Today I tried to eat a steak with a big old tablespoon. You got me chasing rabbits, walking on my hands and howling at the moon. Well, sure got
Morning, sunshine.
Morning, Danny.
What's for breakfast today? Eggs, bacon, pancakes.
Finally get a chance for some peace and quiet. They put you and Gordon on Capcom?
Oh, come on, Ed. You know you missed me. By the way,
Steelers want the Oilers again. 24-10.
Some things never change.
Pastor Ernie looked lost out there. All right, don't forget, Doc needs you to hook up to the biosensors again today, and make sure to repair the ox tank coupling.
Yes, ma'am.
It's all
there in the readout.
Yes, ma'am.
Have a good one.
Some friends of mine asked me to go out on a hunting spree, 'cause there ain't a hound dog in this state that can hold a light to me. I eat 3 bones for dinner today, then tried to tree a coon. You got me chasing rabbits, scratching fleas, and howling at the moon. I rode my horse to town today, and a gas pump we did pass. I pulled him up and I hollered whoa and said fill him up with gas. The man picked up a monkey wrench and wham, he changed my tune. You got me chasing rabbits, spitting out teeth and howling at the moon. I never thought in this old world a fool could fall so hard. But honey, baby, when I fell, the whole world must have jarred. I think I'd quit my doggish ways if you'd take me for your groom. You got me chasing rabbits, picking out rings, and howling at the moon.
It was Gordon Gordo Stevens who safely piloted the capsule over 200,000 miles back to Earth, where he and Mrs. Poole landed safely in the Pacific just last week. Gordo Stevens, a real American hero. Meanwhile, Ed Baldwin remains at Jamestown, the lone American on the moon. And we're here with the crew of Apollo 24, the astronauts tasked with bringing him home alive. Harrison Liu, Deke Slayton, and Mission Commander Ellen Wilson.
Congratulations on your recent wedding.
Thank you.
For those out there who don't know it, Deke, you were one of the original Mercury guys, isn't that right?
That's right, over 10 years ago.
But this will be your first time in space. You were grounded for health reasons, right? And you became a bigwig over at NASA instead. But now you're cleared to fly. And I'm sorry, but I gotta ask, why aren't you commanding this mission?
Ellen Wilson is a fine commander. I should know. I trained her and put her in charge of this mission.
I am sure she is.
But some people feel Danielle Poole's incident at Jamestown raises questions about the wisdom of having women living on the moon in such harsh conditions.
Accidents happen. They're not gender specific. Danielle Poole is a fine astronaut, and she handled herself well.
First,
Patty Doyle's death, now this girl's injury. One has to ask, have we gone too far, too fast in rushing women into the program?
If anything, Mr. Newsom, it's taken too long. I believe women should have been part of the space program from the very beginning.
You feel that way, Deke? Do you believe women should have been part of the original Mercury 7?
I believe the mission commander is always right.
Harrison, you will be on the moon with Ellen for weeks, possibly months. Do you have any concerns about her physical fitness to handle living on the moon?
First, I prefer Harry. Second, I just want to say that the three of us have been training together as a crew for months. And I served with Ellen before on Apollo 19. I've come to not only respect, but to admire Ellen as mission commander and as an astronaut. I'm not worried about serving under her at all.
Well, there you have it. Solidarity in space.
When Grumman designed the upgraded LEM for reuse, the autonomous piloting system wasn't qualified for farside operations. So once you dock with the LSAM, you'll be performing a system test of the lunar ComSat.
That's fine. Have you guys finally made your minds up about what our cargo load is going to be?
We're still working on that.
What's the mystery? It's basically just 20,000 pounds of food and gas, right?
24,000, to be exact.
I'm sorry if cargo is not at the top of our priority list, what with us trying to certify a Saturn V for flight and all. Moving on to environmental control systems.
You want to explain to me how I flew 2 Gemini missions and now I'm backing up a chick, a geezer, and a Korean?
He's Chinese. Huh? Harrison. His family's from China.
We also have to flight test the
Even better.
You are going to have your hands full.
Remember when it used to be about merit around here? How good you were? Now it's about the color of your skin or what's down between your legs.
There's a large amount of regolith being kicked up, so they're definitely doing more construction. I mean, it was difficult to see while I was setting up the camera, but judging from the amount of dust above the site, they could be adding a subterranean level.
Well, that fits what we're picking up via satellite reconnaissance. Heavy construction underway at the Soviet base, but the images have been fairly inconclusive as to what they're building. Did you see anything that might lead you to believe that this could be of a military nature?
Okay, let's not get out of hand here. Just because we've talked about subterranean expansion. Could be anything. Natural protection from solar radiation.
What do you think, Captain?
Well, they've definitely been more aggressive of late, sir. I've seen tracks from their rover on several locations around the crater rim.
Well, you'll need to increase your surveillance efforts. You are our eyes and ears up there. Can I remind you both that this is not a military scenario? The president has been very clear
That this base is about research and exploration.
Would you excuse us for a moment, Captain?
We are no longer in a research and exploration world, Harold.
I have the backing of the president on this, General. This is NASA, not the Pentagon.
How long is this guy gonna be stuck up there? God damn it. Tell me they figured it out. We need to get him back down here. This is starting to make me look like a real lip dick.
Mr. President, there is a silver lining here. It's taking the attention off the Florida situation.
Yes, of course. I suppose that's a benefit.
inside our ice mining operation.
God damn it. They're encroaching on our territory.
Yep.
This is full encroachment. What do you think it is, Ed?
Never seen anything like it, sir. Some kind of surveillance device. So what should I do with it?
Nothing. Leave it.
Sir, you really think leaving a Russian device right next to our mining site is the right move here?
We do not want an international lunar incident. The president wants to avoid any provocative actions.
Well, they're the ones being provocative, sir, and I'm the one alone up here with them. Now, we need to send them a message that this shit won't fly, that this is our territory.
I concur. I understand your frustrations, gentlemen, and I can assure you that I will be talking to the president about this situation. But for right now, we do nothing. Understood.
What's his prognosis?
Unclear. Neurosurgeon's on his way to give him a second look. We need to tell Ed.
Absolutely not. Captain Baldwin is up there all alone. Who knows how he's going to react? That's a risk we can't afford to take right now.
I agree. If it were me up there, I wouldn't want to know. What good is it going to do telling him bad news he's got no control over? He can't change a damn thing about what's going on down here.
I'm telling you, all of you, I know Ed, and he'd want to know.
Well, I don't know if that's the only consideration here. There have been several studies on the effects of psychological turmoil during high-pressure situations. We have to calculate the psychological risks.
This isn't some equation, Margot. It's his son. He has a right to know. He's up there all alone.
Exactly. He's alone, isolated, with no one to lean on.
You can't just hide this type
It would be a mistake.
Have you talked to his wife? Have any of you talked to his wife? I'm hearing a lot of different opinions here, and I'm not saying any of them are wrong, but she knows Ed best. It ought to be her call whether or not we tell him.
Absolutely not.
With all due respect, Karen, I think Ed deserves to know, and I know he could handle it.
What would we even tell him at this point, Deke? We don't really know what's going on. The doctors here are all gloom and doom, but from what Dr. Weddle said on the phone, Shane could still recover.
He said that?
He said that this brain death thing is such a new concept that most of the doctors don't even really know what they're talking about, and that we shouldn't do anything until he gets here and he gets to conduct his own tests.
Well, that sounds like good news.
I think so. And Dr. Weddle's the best neurologist in the country. I know my Shane. He can beat this.
Are you sure you don't want to tell Ed?
I think that he would want to know.
Not until we know more. Deke, you wouldn't want to be locked alone in a room and know what I know. You know how Ed gets.
You're scheduled to talk with him soon. Should we cancel or?
No. I've never missed a call. And he would know something's wrong. I'll figure out what to say later on when the time comes.
Okay. I'm heading back to the Cape later today. Marge is here. Anything you need.
Anything.
Thank you.
I'll bring him home, Karen.
Godspeed.
It's time.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna be all right?
Of course. And what about you? You must be exhausted.
I'll be fine.
I know this isn't how you imagined it, but I'm proud of you. For 4 more days, Deke. You are going to the moon.
Sorry I'm late.
Second time.
The bus got held up. After it dropped me off, I ran all the way here.
The bus, huh? What's that?
What?
That necklace. You weren't wearing that last week.
Oh, it's nothing.
It looks like a varsity ring.
Just something a friend gave me.
Did he also give you that hickey on your neck? I was really looking forward to today, Alita. To telling you your life is gonna change in a big way, but I don't know, you're making it awfully hard because now we have to talk about the fact that you just lied to me.
But what do you mean my life is going to change? The Kennedy Math and Science program, is it?
Open it and see.
It says I got in. Am I right? Is that what this means?
Accepted into 2 advanced tracks, mathematics and physics. Yes, you made the cut.
Oh my God.
Congratulations. You're holding a ticket to the best universities in the country.
I can't believe this is happening.
You transferred to the Kennedy School right after first of the year.
That soon?
Is that a problem?
No. No. It's just...
What?
It's all the way across town. I'll have to leave all my friends.
So you'll make new ones?
Can't I finish the year at Ballard and transfer to Kennedy in the fall?
Alita, this is a very competitive program. Kids from all over the country are fighting to get in. There might not be an opening in the fall.
Well, I can go in the spring, maybe.
If that's what you want, it's fine with me. We don't have to do this anymore. You know, you go for it. You think I don't have a million other things I could be doing right now? There's a lot going on right now.
I'm sorry. Miss Madison, of course I want to keep doing this.
Then you need to focus. If you want to be an engineer, you're not going to have time for anything else because you're going to have to work 10 times harder than the boys. You don't just have to be on time, you have to be early. Put everything else aside. You have to choose, Alita. You have to decide what you want your life to be.
Anna Carpenter said it's going to be an extra $20 just to repair that part of the fence.
$20?
Mr. Graham refuses to take any responsibility, of
Oh,
course.
he refuses, huh? Well, when I get back, that sumbitch is gonna be trimming back that tree. I guarantee it.
Of course.
All right. Hey, how did the game go?
Shane's basketball game.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Did he play?
Hmm?
In the game, did he get time on the court? Karen, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm tired. I've been fighting this head cold, so. Shane was he had a good game.
Yeah?
Yeah, he did. He did. It was great.
It was great?
Yeah, I could see he was nervous at first. Of course, he was biting his lower lip like he always does. Even though I tell him not to, but he doesn't listen to me. It was a home game. So he was in his dark jersey, you know, the one with the stripes on the side? Yeah. He looks good in that color. I wish I had a photo of him wearing it. I can see him running around on the court out there while he's playing, and he's getting so big. Mm-hmm. But he still pulls his socks up to his knees, you know, like he's a little boy. Yeah. Even though he's not, and he used to be so tiny, right?
So tiny.
Yeah.
You remember when he was born? I mean, I could hold him. One hand.
I remember. He's growing up so fast.
So fast.
Mm-hmm. And he's always in a hurry to get somewhere, like he doesn't have enough time. You know, I'm always telling him, just slow down. You know, go easy. Don't be so impatient. There's plenty of time.
Yeah. So who won? Who won the game?
Oh, well, we did.
Damn right we did. That's my boy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sorry, I'm tired. It's been a long day.
No, it's been a long everything.
Yeah, I know.
10 more days to go.
Can't wait.
Me too.
I love you, Ed.
I love you too, baby.
Did I just do something unforgivable?
You did what you had to do.
But if he, you know? What if he just try?
Okay. Listen up, everyone. I know a lot of you are thinking about Ed Baldwin and his son right now. But it is important we go about business as usual and focus on our jobs. That is the best thing we can do for him. In discussing it with his family, the determination has been made to keep Ed's focus on Jamestown and the moon where it needs to be. So we all need to be very careful in how and what we communicate with him, especially now that the press has got a hold of this. Nothing is to be said to Captain Baldwin about the situation down here. Do either of you have something you want to say?
Yeah. Okay. I don't think it's right.
Mm-mm.
Me and Danny, we're the ones talking to him every day. Can't just ask us to lie to him.
That's exactly what I'm asking you to do. And if you are unable or unwilling, then we will find someone who is.
It's not that simple. We were up there with him for 145 days. We have been through.
I understand. But this is at the request of his wife. And we are going to respect her wishes in this situation.
Karen wants it this way. Wow. All right.
Houston, it's Jamestown. You there?
Jamestown, Houston. Reading you loud and clear.
I just got a message from the Russian base.
Roger that. What's the message?
It's for me.
It's got my name on it. It says, deepest sympathies about your son.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Maybe something got lost in translation.
You even heard me talk to Karen about Shane's basketball game or something? I mean, they could be monitoring our communications.
Could be.
Think they're screwing with me? Hello?
Right here. Got me. I have no idea what they're up to.
Deepest sympathies about your son, these Russian bastards. First they invade our mining site, now they want to start
Playing head games? Want to distract me? Want me to start worrying about how things are back home? Want me to start worrying about my son?
I mean, my son! This is low even for them.
And we shouldn't start to speculate on motives here.
I'm heading out to the mining site.
Jamestown out.
Mrs. Baldwin, I'm Dr. Whittle. I am so sorry. I have checked your son's condition, and there's nothing more I can do for him. The amount of brain trauma in combination with the time before treatment unfortunately led to total brain.
I'm there. I need you.
Kara?
It's Gordo. Come on, you there? Talk to me, Ed. Let me know that you're all right. If you're listening to me, 24 will be there soon. We're gonna get you back here, okay? Oh, thank God, Ed.
And now to our continuing coverage of NASA's first manned mission since the explosion of Apollo 23. 2.5 hours ago, Apollo 24 launched from Cape Kennedy to relieve Captain Edward Baldwin, who has been stranded on the moon for 159 days. The crew is now preparing to fire the ship's engine once again for what is called the Trans-Lunar Injection, or TLI, which will send astronauts Wilson, Liu, and Slayton out of Earth's orbit toward the moon.
Okay, Houston, balls lined up. We're ready for translunar injection.
Roger, Dick. Copy 24 is ready to burn for the moon. So, how'd you like the ride so far?
No doubt in your mind when this Saturn lifts off, it hauls ass.
I thought you'd like that.
Will you look at that sunrise?
24 Houston. Word from here is you are go for TLI.
Copy. Osprey is go for TLI.
24 Houston.
Spacecraft is all yours.
Roger, Gordo.
Okay, we are in operating mode.
Let's go high bit rate. Record.
Forward. Command reset. EMS mode to normal.
EMS mode to normal. S2 SEP lights coming on.
Right on time.
Okay, you've hit the burn window. It's looking great.
Okay. Let's go to the moon.
5 seconds to ignition. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Houston 24. We have a failure to ignite. Master alarm, master caution lights and tone. Nothing's breaking off. We seem to have a bent bird here.
Okay, we'll take the dump on your data and see what's gone south.
Well, we're not dead.
Pre-ignition sequence looks normal. Saw good pre-cool and pressurization in the S4V tanks.
But no spark. Like the ASI is stone dead.
Might be a grounding fault outside the CSM. Heck, we've looked at just about everything else.
Well, we better come up with something. Head's been up there too long already.
Amen, brother.
You got something for us, Gordo?
That's affirmative. We've identified the problem. Flight control computer's got a bad board in the control circuit. The bad news is it's in the Saturn instrument unit. It can't be repaired.
Shit.
You're gonna need a new one.
Well, bring us one.
It's funny you mention that. Someone's gonna do just that.
Who? This is our payload, the Saturn V flight control computer.
One of several computers aboard the spacecraft.
It lives way up here in the Saturn instrument ring on the third stage of the launch vehicle.
And once we rendezvous with Apollo 24, I'll keep station as we link the two ships with a tether and diagnostic cable, and then connect the new computer to their instrument ring.
Now, the instrument ring is 22 feet across. The unit is 18 feet from the only access point, which is this door. So we will need to enter the ring, cross it, and then swap out the old FCC for the new one.
Do you really think you can pull this off?
They're our best option.
They've already got the skill set to do this. Spent the last year doing EVA training for the orbiting observatory.
Not to mention our ride is stacked on pad 39B right now.
Then why are we not sending you to the moon?
Well, our booster isn't powerful enough to break Earth orbit. It's a Saturn 1B, not a 5, sir.
Bingo. Now, Deke will have a live video feed back to Moker in case you all got any questions. Harrison Liu on 24 will be assisting me.
Well, let's do it.
You leave for the Cape tomorrow morning, launch in 2 days.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, last fastener. The $1,000 socket wrench works as advertised.
You sound surprised.
Said the man with the busted $200 million spaceship.
Hey, who's making you look good?
How would anybody know it's me in this rig?
Every move is full of attitude.
Okay, Houston. We can see the computer across the ring. Going now to unhook the old FCC.
Roger that, 25.
24-year Maytag repair crew is right on schedule.
Molly, you did remember to bring the new one up with you, right?
Shit, Danny, I thought you packed it for me.
What the fuck? Looks like we got visitors.
continuity check to 24's FCC.
Copy that, 25.
Now, if Tracy will just keep the ship steady.
Oh, Denny's getting car sick. Can I offer you a Dramamine?
No, but I'd kill for a cigarette.
Oh, roger that.
All right, the unit's installed, and I am heading out. Dennis, how we looking?
Continuity check's good. 24 now has a functioning unit. Harry, you can unhook the diagnostic line. Looks like Molly got the FCC installed right first time.
Our work guaranteed or your money back.
Diagnostic line is now free. Thanks for the service call, 25.
Houston, 24. We're ready to switch it into our system and initiate the self-test.
Okay, round the horn for FCC power-up and self-test. Skydo.
Go for power-up.
Booster.
Go.
Fido.
Go.
Inco.
Go.
Houston 24, you will go for FCC power-up and self-test.
Pushing in the breaker now.
Diskey's back online. Wait a minute. Tank pressures are rising, and I'm showing turbopump startup.
Shit, get him away from that booster. It's still armed.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No. No. Ah.
I've lost the video feed.
Medical telemetry's gone. Flight 24's guidance system just dropped out. Booster polarity vectors are Jesus Christ.
Everyone calm down. Give me a status report on Cobb.
Molly, Houston, you still with us?
I'm still breathing. I couldn't hang on. The ship's 100 yards off, getting further away by the second.
You okay?
Yeah, but I got a half hour, maybe, of O2 left.
Flight guidance and nav speeds are all junk.
Molly, where's Apollo 24 now?
Kind of like a bat out of hell to somewhere.
Flight to carrier away from Apollo 24 just dropped out. No telemetry or voice comm.
Last thing I got was a 4B ignition flight. Booster readouts are dead.
What the hell is happening here?
Apollo 24's third stage engine did an uncommanded burn. Its guidance program must not have reset and told it to fire.
Trace, what's the status of your spacecraft?
Banged up, still functioning.
Looking for Molly.
Guido, team up with Inco and Gordo. Focus your teams on restoring comm to 24. Figure out their status and where they're headed.
On it, flight.
Copy, flight.
Over 24.
A-flight, we are in search
You stay with
pattern
Tracy.
on C-band.
I'll take Apollo 24 from here.
DSN stations, we're declaring a spacecraft emergency.
Fido, do we have a new trajectory for 25 yet?
Coming up now, flight.
Trace, you see Molly yet?
Got nothing. Dennis?
No joy here.
Look harder. I'm flashing my light.
Gotcha.
Trace, where's Molly in relation to you?
About 11 o'clock.
Falling back. She's like a bright blob.
Can you make out arms, legs, or head?
Negative. Maybe a V shape if I squint.
Good. That gives us a range estimate.
She's at least a half mile out.
Let's serve out there, flight.
Fido, can we get a solid enough track on Molly to calculate a rescue trajectory?
On it, flight. Apollo 24, this is Houston. Do you read?
Houston,
Do we have a recovery procedure for Molly?
We're working on it, Trace.
save your fuel, Stevens. Knows what crazy orbit 24 pulled you into. You're gonna need every drop to align for re-entry.
Molly,
You keep running your mouth and you'll run out of O2 before we can get to you.
face it, kid. My number's up. This view is amazing.
They see her. She's only a half mile away.
Flying a spacecraft isn't like driving a car. It doesn't just go where you point it.
Apollo 24, this is Houston. Do you read?
What's the latest on 24?
Still no comms, flight.
Radar shows they're still mid-burn. We're trying to extrapolate a trajectory now.
Houston, we need a recovery procedure.
Fido, where are my numbers?
Flight, we can't generate them accurately with what we have. Everything we come up with will cost them too much fuel. They won't have enough to rescue Molly and come home.
Gordo, tell her it's a no-go. I'm not losing 2 astronauts in a vain attempt to save 1. Have them prep for re-entry on the next orbit.
Negative, flight. Not well, they've still got a chance to save her.
I gave you an order.
I'm sorry, Flight. No can do.
Apollo 25? Houston, that's a no-go on a rescue attempt?
Set up for re-entry on the next orbit.
Dennis?
I'm with you, Trace.
Screw that, Houston. I'm not leaving Molly up here to die.
Not your call, Stevens.
The hell it's not. I'm the pilot in command of this ship and the final authority as to the safety of this flight. I'm going after her.
Forget it, Stevens. I'm not losing my ship because you want to play hero.
Yeah, well, it's not your ship until you come back aboard, Cobb. And Houston?
Bordeaux may be one crazy son of a bitch, but he knows the spacecraft better than anybody.
So you put him back on. Now.
Don't make me regret this.
Okay, Trace.
Back with you. You remember what I told you about dogfighting?
Lose sight in this fight.
Right. We lose sight now, we lose Molly. So I want you to mark her position in the rendezvous window.
Roger that.
She's drifting back.
Okay, Trace. You need to take manual control on all axes.
Keep Molly centered.
Manual control on all axes.
Good.
Here comes the fun part. I want you to get a good LV-LH refs map.
Keep pumping her pulses on your velocity vector while you still point your nose at her.
Looks like thruster quad D isn't firing. Damn, I wonder why the ship feels all over the map.
Probably got dinged when we hit 24.
All right, how are we gonna pull this off, Gordo?
Close the helium to the affected quad and secure it. Keep eyes on Molly, Trace. I got it. Control inputs are gonna keep changing. Just don't do anything dumb and you got this.
What makes you think I'd do anything dumb?
Married me, didn't you?
Roger that.
What's the latest on 24?
Trace, where's Molly now?
Still got her in the center. She's getting smaller. Just a dot now.
Jesus, it's not working.
That's right where we want her.
She's moving farther away from us.
25's positive thrust will make them slow down at apogee and take them right to her.
If it works.
Timing is everything, especially because they're heading into night. Guido, Enco, anything on Apollo 24.
We'll have a pretty good guess at their trajectory in about 2 minutes, Flight.
Still nothing from their comms. Give me the fuel levels on 25.
They're burning like crazy, 22%.
Master 25, my O2's down to 5 minutes. If you're gonna do something, now's the perfect time. Hang in there, Molly.
19% fuel, Trace. Dropping fast. That goes below 15, we are screwed.
Roger that. Oh, shit, I lost her. Please tell me you have her, Dennis.
No joy here.
Molly, where are you?
Same place I was. God, now the flashlight battery ran out.
Oh, my God.
Tell me that we are not going to lose Molly Cobb to a dead flashlight battery.
Gordo, tell 25 to turn on their rendezvous beacon.
Trace, light yourself up.
Oh, yeah.
Rendezvous beacon on. All right, Molly. You see us now? Gotcha. 2 pulses minus Y.
Roger that.
Still can't see, Molly. Jesus, girl, trust me. 1 more pulse minus Y, and that will bring you around to me. Roger that. You took your sweet-ass time.
Welcome back.
Okay, Trace. Close enough to blow off orbital mechanics. Just drive right up, throw her in the back seat.
Roger, Gordo. Thank you.
That was all you, babe. Not bad for a rookie.
Okay, well done, people. But we still have another ship in trouble.
Apollo 24, this is Houston. Do you read? Apollo 24, Houston.
Flight,
Just got the trajectory projection for Apollo 24. Still no telemetry, so we don't know if they're dead or alive.
Are they still on track for the moon?
They'll miss by 1,000 miles.
Apollo 24, this is Houston. Do you read? Apollo 24, Houston.
Apollo 24, this is Houston. Do you read? Apollo 24.
I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do.
What might that be? Forward brushing man? Hey, my lady. What's the matter there, Ivan? Your rover breakdown or something? I wonder how that happened. Not enough O2 to walk back to base, huh? Oh, well, that sucks. Oh, now you come in peace, do you? Huh, well, in that case, come on in. Давай, пускай. You want to come on in, Ivan? Uh-huh. Давай, пускай. Well, come on in.
Ellen? Ellen?
Zeke?
Ellen, you're alive, thank God. You've been out for almost 6 minutes.
I'm here.
You need to abort the burn. I don't have much left in my OPS. There's a puncture in my suit.
Shit. Houston, our abort handle is non-responsive. Houston, do you read?
I've been trying. I can't raise them.
Shit. Hear me? Keep pressure on it.
Houston, our S4B's fuel is depleted. Do you copy? Houston.
Do you read, Houston? Houston, do you read? Do you read, Houston?
Is there hope of any sort of rescue?
That is unclear at the moment, Mr. President.
What happened up there, Harold?
Well, sir, we're going over everything leading up to Apollo 24's booster ignition. And it seems like the replacement computer may have mistakenly thought the ship was still in its initial orbit and booted up for...
Could this be connected to the Soviets? Sabotage or...
I'm not saying that necessarily, sir, but
What the goddamn hell are you saying, Harold?
Well, it's complicated, sir.
No, it isn't. You've had 3 goddamn accidents in as many months. What kind of chicken shit operation are you running down there? I do not need this right now. Already got Ronnie Reagan up my ass. Give me this whole America was better way back when thing. What does he even remember way back when? Jim Crow? The Depression? Vietnam? It wasn't that great, let me tell you. I don't care what you have to do. You get those astronauts back home. You hear me, Harold?
Развяжи меня.
English. I know you learn it. You all do. See, I know a lot about you guys. I was in Korea.
You cut off my oxygen. Really?
What were you doing in our mine, Ivan? What were you looking for?
Nothing.
What's this for, then? What was it for? And a device you left in our mine?
The one you destroyed?
Yeah, you put it in our territory.
Your territory?
Yeah.
That's funny. Your territory, your mine. This is the moon, mister. Belongs to everyone.
Molly Cobb and I discovered ice there over 3 years ago.
Yeah, it's about who was here first. Alexei Leonov was here before you, Edward Baldwin. And he said moon belonged to the whole world.
I seem to remember him saying something about the Marxist-Leninist way of life.
Look. You want ice. So do we. There's enough ice for everyone.
Why don't you tell me what you're building over there at Zvezda? I've seen all the regulars you're kicking up. Huh? What are you building over there?
I can't tell you.
Didn't think so.
You need to let me go. My compatriots will be looking for me soon.
You know, see, I'm not that concerned about your compatriots, because I know you got one rover, just like us. And it's over here. So, if your compatriots wanted to come looking for you, they wouldn't get very far now, would they, Ivan?
Guess not.
Guess not.
Feet. 300 feet. Apollo 25 splashdown.
Roger that, 25. Condition of the crew?
I'm good, yeah? Astrowife is smiling and Dennis is seasick.
Gatto, give me a situation report on Apollo 24.
Still got no communication flight, no telemetry, no bio readings. Only able to track them on radar.
Jesus, we don't even know if they're alive, do we?
All we know is that they're headed toward deep space.
Wish we could talk to Houston, find out what the hell happened.
The long-range S-band must have been damaged during the burn. We're way past short-range VHF.
I sure am glad they upgraded these goddamn comm systems last year. Guarantee you, we're still using the old output buffer. None of this happens, and we're back on our way to Ed.
Maybe so, but you need to calm down. It's not good for you to get so worked up. And I need you focused. If we're gonna pull this off.
Pull what off?
With that overburn, we're miles off course and going way too fast to enter lunar orbit. You think you're up for another burn? You saw. I mean, Harry.
He got dragged into the plume. Swallowed him whole.
We'll have to ditch the cargo. We need just about all the fuel we've got left to get our velocity down to 35,650 feet per second.
The margin's gonna be... Oh. There won't be a margin.
Well, it's either that, or we're on our way to Jupiter and Ed stays stranded. So what are we waiting for? You want me on the computer or the sextant?
Let's dump the dead weight first.
Be my pleasure to get rid of that fucking thing.
SMRCS ISO valves are all gray. CSM separating.
Sayonara. Attitude looking good. Trajectory converging.
Helium pressure holding. Okay. Good on trajectory, now let's put on the brakes. Configuring DAP for braking burn.
We're a long way from 35,650. Still over 36,000 feet per second. We're not gonna have enough gas in the SPS to make it.
God damn it. We need to use the RCS. Switching to manual.
We burn through that, we won't be able to control the vehicle. We'll be dead in the water.
It's better than missing the moon. All right, firing all 4 RCS thrusters plus X.
Five seconds.
Come on. Shit. RCS depleted.
SPS at 3, 2, 1.
We didn't make it.
By 30 fucking feet. You know, it's not the worst way to go.
Which? Because right now we can pick from suffocation, starvation,
Cannibalism.
or we could just open the hatch.
I don't know. I kind of want to see how far we'll get. Go farther in the universe than anyone's ever gone. That's something, at least. I've always...
Staples are holding, but it looks like there's internal bleeding. Shit.
Looks like you might get farther in the universe than me.
It's not funny, Deke.
That makes sense. Always knew you had a bit of John Glenn in you. I mean, yeah, you were quiet, a little hard on yourself. But when you walk into a room, people pay attention. When you speak, people listen.
A lot of good that'll do me now.
You know those letters we're supposed to write before we,
In case of my death letter.
I was so distracted by mission prep, Ed. Suddenly it's launch day and I got 2.5 minutes to think of something to write to Marge.
I'm sure she'll understand.
She deserved better. You know, for 3 months I lived on tomato soup. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I save up enough for a ring. Almost 20 years later, I can't believe that woman said yes. What about you? How'd Larry propose?
It was really nice, actually. He took me to Memorial Park. I thought we were just going for a picnic, and I turned around, and there Larry was, down on one knee, and he
You okay?
Yeah. I just don't know what I'm doing. I mean, here we are, headed to God knows where, and I'm still... It's just Larry. Our marriage, I knew that if I wanted to be an astronaut, I couldn't let people see certain parts of myself. Been that way my whole life.
What are you talking about?
I'm in love with someone, but it's not Larry. Her name is Pam.
Pam. The bartender? Oh.
Yeah.
Are you saying... Jesus. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, that's...
I guess I shouldn't have said anything. Sorry I brought it up.
So am I.
Znowu между нами Здесь у нас туман и дожди. Здесь у нас холодный рассвет. Здесь на нас...
You do something?
I'm not Houdini. Надежда, мой компас земной, а удача награда за смелость, а песни
You stop singing, please.
You prefer Elvis?
I prefer silence.
When I was young, we were not allowed to listen to Elvis. It was banned in the USSR. Danger of moral corruption to Soviet youth. But for 1 ruble, bootleggers would copy song onto X-ray film and play it on the record player. Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Oh, he's fantastic. Da-da-da-da. Da-da. You like him?
My wife, she wanted the first dance in our wedding to be Love Me Tender. I wanted Sinatra.
Hmm? When did you play?
Love Me Tender.
Is she your wife? She, formidable?
Definitely one way to put it. We went to go see him last year.
No.
I don't know. It was kind of sad.
Why?
It was like a clown up there. Hair, costumes, big fat belly. That's not Elvis.
You Americans, you throw away so quickly. Everything needs to be new. New car, new dishwasher, new Elvis Presley. Sorry, mister. Elvis will always be king.
Yeah. But old Blue Eyes, on the other hand, he just gets better with time.
Oh.
What?
Huh? I lied. It's a pattern. Look. 3 short. 3 long. 3 short.
Yes, it was. Shit.
Houston, this is Jamestown.
Ed, thank God.
You okay?
Fine. I got your message. Nice touch with the lights.
Hell you been doing up there, buddy?
Just needed a little alone time.
Well, we sure are glad you came up for air. We've got some big problems here.
We've got a 33-minute window during which Apollo 24 will be within lunar orbit range. Ed, you'll launch the LSAM.
Up from the lunar surface at exactly 8 hours, 50 minutes from now. That will
Put you right alongside them at the exact moment they enter the window. You'll dock the 2 craft and use the LSAM's engine to slow 24 into lunar orbit.
Copy that.
If this doesn't happen within the window, Ellen and Deke will just keep drifting off into deep space. And if Ed is still alongside them at that point, he won't have enough fuel to get back either.
Flight, we might have another problem.
What is it, Gordo?
The distance you're asking Ed to fly. You're really pushing the range of the LSAM.
Gordo's right. He'd barely have enough fuel to get up and back, let alone pulling twice his weight with 24.
What about followed 15? The descent stage has fuel left in it after we touch down. It's just been sitting there for 3 years. Just take the rover out there and go get it.
That could work, Flight, but the LEM wasn't designed to be a fuel pump. We'll need to work up a procedure on how to get access to the fill-drain valves.
Tim, take LEM system control to the SSR, work up a procedure, make sure to loop in Grumman and North American. All right, let's go. We don't have a lot of time, people.
Minutes count. Ed?
We'll get you those procedures soon.
Roger that, Flight.
Do you have any idea of the security risk? I mean, you open yourself up to all kinds of, who knows, blackmail, manipulation. For what?
That's not fair.
Fair? Don't you get it? You put all of us at risk. The whole goddamn program.
I guess I thought you would have understood. You pushed for us when no one else did.
Because you were good pilots. You being women was beside the point.
It's the whole point, Deke. The world's changing, and you helped change it.
Well, I'll take the...
Breathe.
Focus, people. We've got just over 5 hours until LSAM launch. Is it ready?
Good to go.
Okay. Raise Ed. Tell him we're sending over the fuel procedure.
You will need my help, Edward. You don't have enough time, and you know this.
I got this under control.
When a ship is in distress, international law gives obligation to assist rescue.
I said I got it under control.
Edward, you're not in Korea anymore. We are on a dark ocean, together. We have no choice but to trust each other. Let me help you.
Ten minutes to launch, Ed.
Copy that. Going off logs while I'm betting up here. Thank you, Miguel. Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah, you may need that for your drive back to Zvezda. Edward. Good luck. All right, Houston. LSAM hatch closed, cabin pressurized, master arm on, running P12 ascent.
How we looking, Control?
Good to go, Flight.
Limsys?
All good here.
Okay. Initiate LSAM launch sequence.
5 seconds. Proceed.
LSAM launch sequence initiated. Fire engine in 3,
2, 1. Ignition. Commencing pitch over.
Ed, 24 will be coming at you soon. Once they're in range.
You should be able to raise them on your short-range VHF.
Copy that.
This is Jamestown, Sam. 24, this is Jamestown, Sam. 24. Jamestown.
Is that you, Ed?
Roger that. Funny running into you guys up here.
We're, here to rescue you.
It's good to hear your voice, Ellen.
How you doing, Deke?
Hate to break it to you, Ed, but space has made him even more soft and cuddly than usual.
I'm sorry to hear that.
All right, let's get you two down to the deck. We don't have much time before the window closes, so the plan is to dock you with the LSAM and then slow both of them.
Ed, do you have a visual on us yet?
Negative.
What does he mean they're tumbling?
24 burned all the RCS prop, recovering from the overburn.
Even the CM thrusters.
They're bone dry. Can't correct the rotation.
I matched their speed, but I haven't been able to dock. They're wobbly. Too damn much for the docking probe to latch on.
God damn it.
How much time do we have left in the window, Gatto?
24 minutes, Flight.
Ellen,
You okay?
about before.
You don't have to.
No, I do. This is important. Like I said, you got great things ahead. If we make it through this, don't tell anyone else what you told me. You hear me? What you told me, keep it to yourself. There's too many people in the world like me. And it's all they'll see.
24, come in.
This is 24.
I'm still working on a fix for that docking situation. I got the sims running nonstop, so they should be coming up with the
Procedure shortly. Stand by.
He's not gonna be able to dock. There's no way. Not in time.
What if he doesn't need to dock? I may have an idea.
Oh, here's.
Gene Cernan once told me that in space, even a girl can toss a football like Joe Namath.
Joe Namath. What the hell are you talking about?
I used to play wideout with my brothers.
You can't be serious.
You got any better ideas?
This is insane. He's gonna throw it to her?
It's risky, I know, but we've got 20 minutes left, sir. If we don't do something, we're gonna lose 24 and maybe add 2.
This cannot be our best option. I'm not gonna stand here and let
This is my call. I'm in command here. So you can either stay out of my way or you can fuck right off. Those are your options. Capcom, let's go.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, Ed. We are go for EVA.
Roger that, Houston. 180-degree yaw maneuver completed. Moving to open hatch.
Copy. You have 19 minutes until you're outside the window.
Proceeding to remove the tank from the QD. Got one shot at this. I'm gonna try to judge the throw so it hits you right in the numbers when you crest the top of the ship's rotation. Copy?
Copy.
Okay, this might not weigh anything right now, but this sucker's got a lot of mass, so make sure you latch that tether on tight.
Okay, Ed. Coming up on 15 minutes left in the window, and Alan's gonna need at least 10 minutes to hook up to the fill drain valves and refuel Osprey. So, now or never.
Ellen, don't! Houston, we have capture.
Marge, I regret to inform you that we lost Deke.
Marge, come here.
I know.
Listen, you should probably get some rest. The next few days, when you got settled, we'll start divvying up all the...
Next few days? Ed, you're going back home on Osprey.
I mean, you can't expect to hold to the mission now. You'd be alone.
You were.
Yeah, well, that's... I can't. I can't leave the base. No, after everything that's... There'll be another relief mission in a few weeks, so we'll both go back with that one.
With all due respect, sir. We came here to send you back home, and that's what I'm going to do.
I'm not going to abandon the base.
This is not a discussion. I relieve you as commander of Jamestown.
Stand relieved.
We now take you to a live press conference with Commander Ellen Wilson, who has replaced Captain Edward Baldwin as the lone American on the moon.
Commander Wilson, would you like to say anything about Deke Slayton? I'm sure you two were very close.
He was one of the first of us. Started all this before anybody, American or Russian, had even gone up into space.
He was from a different era. Definitely a stubborn man.
When they told him he couldn't fly because of his heart, he helped others get there. When they told him he was too old to fly,
He told him to go to hell, and he put on a spacesuit. And he made it all the way to the moon.
Commander. With the loss of Deke Slayton and Harrison Liu, space travel is seeming like a very dangerous endeavor.
With what you've been through, do you feel that it's still worth it?
Worth it?
I mean, it's dangerous. Lives have been lost, and honestly, probably more will be lost.
But every one of us knew the risks before we joined. The toll it takes on us and on the ones we love. But we all signed up just the same. It's the price we pay to push forward, to explore the universe, wander into the unknown, pushing ourselves to the limits of what's possible. Are there sacrifices that have to be made? Of course. But sacrifice is a part of any journey. It's like those caravans, the wagon trains that crossed our country 100 years ago in search of a new home. Or the ships that sailed across the Atlantic in search of a new world. Taking on these great challenges against great odds. Well, that's what makes us human. Remember, we chose to go to the moon not because it was easy, but because it was hard.
So yes. Yes, I think it's worth it. Because no matter how hard it is now, when we look to the future, we see that things they can get better. I do believe that.
Mrs. Wilson, is there anything you'd like to say to anyone back home?
I just want to say, I know I don't say it enough, but I miss you, and I love you with all of my heart, Larry. I'll be back home soon.
Thank you, everyone. That was the last question. Thank you for coming.
Security's really high. Look at that. There's a whole carrier task force out there.
It just doesn't seem very safe. What if it explodes in the atmosphere?
That's why we're launching it from the middle of nowhere, Karen.
Look, it's risky, Ed. This isn't just another payload. That thing's carrying plutonium.
Phase 3 expansion of the Jamestown colony. Ignition sequence. Start. 5, 4, 3, 2.